Welcome to the Haven Homestead. My name's Chris, and today I'm going to be showing you how to treat rabbit ears using our homemade rabbit ear mite medicine. How to treat mites using the homemade medicine. Seems like when they get to be about a year and a half is when we start seeing problems with the ear mites. So I'm going to show you an ear that has no mites, an ear that is starting to have mites, and then a really bad infestation, and then we'll treat it with the ear mite medicine, and I'll tell you how to make it. So first we're going to grab a rabbit out of here. So this mama, she's going to have babies pretty soon. She's a good mama, and I think that she has a little bit of an ear mite problem. So let me tilt this camera down here. That is a clean ear. Let me see, can you see inside there? There's no red spots, there's no buildup, there's no, I can see almost all the way down to her ear, you know, as far down as you can usually see, all the way down here to the base, and I can't see anything. But this other side, see if we can flip her over without her scratching me. But this other side has a little bit of an ear mite problem. Let me see. Got to get right here with the flash or for the camera. Can you see in there? She's got a little bit of, there's red, there's some flaky. So that is, see if I can get a better angle again. That is ear mite infestation. She's not, you know, it's still very treatable at this stage. I mean, it's always treatable, but it's going to be easy to treat it. So I pull my ear mite medicine out, and I get, you know, not too much in the dropper, just enough to make it a good 4 or 5 drops in her ear. And then we go over here and we just try to give her some drops in there, let it drip on down, and massage it a little bit. Look to see, I like to make sure that there was good coverage. If I don't feel like it got very much in there, then I'll add a few more drops. But just try to get it on all the sides. And on the other side, I can go ahead and just drop some in as a preventative maintenance sort of thing, because we don't want her to get any ear mites on this side. They don't want them to go from that side to this side. So then I just massage both of her ears and make sure it gets moved around. When she gets into her cage, she's going to flop her head around. Because it's weird having that down in her ears. And then I'll get you one, our buck. He's older than the rest, and he has a really bad infestation. Now this is our buck, Jafar. And he's a real good buck. He's a real good guy. But so this ear, very minor, you can't really see in the camera very well, but very minor infestation, ear mite problem. But this other ear is how it goes, is how it gets if you don't do something about it. So I'm going to try to change hands with him here and hope he doesn't scratch me up. So if the ear mites get pretty bad, even kind of the hair on the back of their ears comes off. Easy, easy. You see all those flakes coming out? That's all flakes out of his ears. They're sensitive, they're painful, and I want to show you. He doesn't like... Oh, do you see? If I can get in the light, see how bad those are? I've let them go too long. That's just it's neglect on my part, and I feel terrible for it. I keep on meaning to come out here and take care of it, but I keep forgetting to take care of it, and I know it's a horrible excuse, but now that flakes, I gotta reach on the other side to get this medicine out of my pocket. Now the flakes that you see in the ear are bits that the mites have left over. You know, they're dead carcasses and bits of skin and mite droppings, so that's what builds up, and then the mites kind of feed off of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to treat this, lean him just a little bit, lean him towards his ear there, and we're going to give him a couple droppers full, because I just want to make sure that we coat everything. And then after we do this, so my medicine has 2/3, more like 3/4 olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. I'll put a little bit on his other ear. You're okay. Hey, it's good for you. It's good for you. Oh, oh, oh. Whew. All kinds of hairs on me. Okay. So it's extra virgin olive oil plus, 3/4 or so, 2/3, 3/4 extra virgin olive oil, 1/3 or 1/4, depending on whatever one you want to make it, apple cider vinegar, and I put some Campo in there. We've also done in the past some like a lavender tea tree, sort of, you know, a couple drops of that or something. Some animals can't handle the tea tree very well, so why we do the Campo is it is a soothing oil that helps. It's camphor oil and fennel, and so it kind of helps soothe any itches or stuff. So that is something that we put in there so it soothes their ears with these ear mites. And a lot of the rabbits, you can just go ahead and you can reach in there and they'll just kind of hunker down, and then you can just drop a couple drops in each ear. And you're going to want to put the eardrop medicine, oh, the Campo I didn't say measurement, I put like 5 or 6 drops in into the bottle, and then just get a drop out and drop her in there. Some people use a squirt bottle. Well, with the dropper, you can put your hand in there and they'll kind of hold still, or you can grab them by the nape of their neck, grab some drops, put them in, and then just let them do their thing, because you don't have to catch them and hold them. For demonstration for the video, it's easier that way. So that, I hope, helps you with when you get ear mites in your rabbits. It just kind of, it happens. Rabbits get ear mites, and I'm not really sure where they come from, whether they get them from their mom when they're babies or what, but they it seems like all rabbits get them sooner or later, usually later. And I've had ours have started getting them when they're over 1.5 years. So just make sure to give them the medicine, like I said, every 3 days for a couple weeks, and then that should be all taken care of. Well, thanks for watching, and come on over to havenhomestead.com, where we have all of our podcast episodes and all about us and what we're doing here. And thanks for watching.